My name is BenNewman. This is my fitness assessment video, and to start off, we've got the OH&S wrist check, and the area is clear. All the procedures the gym states for OH&S have been followed. All the equipment's been checked and is in safe working order. Ashley, and Ashley, welcome to the training session.
Thank you.
We're going to be doing some training today, but first we have to do a pre-exercise screen.
Yep.
So firstly, I'll just start off with some questions. Has your doctor ever told you that you have had a heart condition or have suffered a stroke?
No.
Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at rest or during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity exercise that causes you to lose balance?
No. Have
you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time in the last 12 months? Do you have diabetes?
No.
Okay. Do you have or have you ever been diagnosed with muscle, bone, joint problems that you have been told could be made worse by participating in physical activity or exercise?
No.
No? Do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical activity or exercise?
No.
Excellent. So today we're going to be doing a couple of different forms of training. We're going to do strength training, a little bit of cardio training. We'll do a quick fitness test, and we'll finish off with some stretches.
Great.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So Ashley, we're going to get you to do a fitness test, and today we're going to get you to do a strength test in the form of a push-up test. So you're just going to come down to the mat here, jump onto your knees, hands shoulder width apart, just on the edges of the mat, and you're just going to switch your core on, keep a nice straight back, and basically lower yourself down to the mat until your chest just touches, and then come straight back up. So down and then straight back up. Okay?
How many do you want me to do?
You're going to do as many as you can. And we're going to count how many you do, and then that'll give us how many to gauge you on a scale of good or above. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is excellent. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, this is fantastic, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and you can actually stop at 20 because that puts you in the good range, and that is an excellent job. Great work. Actually, we're going to do some strength exercises now. We're going to do a dumbbell chest press. So you're just going to start on a flat bench, just coming in. Hands by your side like this. You're going to start in the knee position, and you're just going to come down until your arms are level. Push back up, down, up, down. So you can grab those weights now and just do that. Okay, yeah, so just come down. Start with the weight up. Okay, so with the bench press, the muscles that you're using are your pectoral majors, the front of your deltoids, and your triceps as well. Okay, now we're going to do a back exercise. It's going to be a bent over single arm row. So you're going to get your weight. Start off with the weight like this. You just want to make sure your back's straight. So you can use the mirror over there and sort of point bum up a little bit. You want to have your sort of shoulder blades tied together. You're going to start off, just bring the weight up to your chest and then back down. The chest and then back down. With your breathing, you want to be breathing out as you contract the exercise and then in on the way down. So, okay, your turn. So the next thing we're going to do is a lunge. You'll be working your quadriceps, calf muscles, hamstrings and gluteus maximus. So the most important thing here is have nice grippy ground. And you want to just be lunging forward. Okay? Keep your back straight. You don't want to have your knee coming past your toes, so you keep your weight back, straight down, and then step back. And then the other leg. Straight down, step back. You want to do 10 of those. Just keep your arms on the waist. Okay. Okay, so your knees coming past your toes, sort of bring your weight back, come straight down from there, and then back up. Two, and this back knee here, just off the ground. Just up the block up. That's perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cardio work now, and we're on the exercise machine here. You can either walk, run or jog on this. So basically you start with your legs on the side. You want to get a quick start. So quick start, step on the machine and just speed it up to 4.5. We've also got this emergency exit which will clip on you before you start, and just to show you how it works, if you pull back, stop the machine. Okay, so we'll put that onto you for safety reasons. You can also stop it on this little guy as well. So we'll just start again here. Stop, quick start. Speed. Pick up. Started off with about 4.5, 5 rather, because I've got pretty long legs. You can also incline the machine, and we will actually take it up to 0.5 just to incline it a little bit. We're just going to walk here. Hang on to the sides here. If you feel like you're getting fatigued, you can just step off and then step back on, one leg at a time, Another way people do it is they just start skateboarding it with one leg just to get a feel for it, and then they can step on. Holding onto this monitor here as well, where these two little strips are, gives you a heart rate reading. Today we have to work your heart to between 50 and 75%, so we're going to take a reading at 1 minute intervals. Okay, so stop that, get you to jump on. Okay, first of all we're going to put this onto you, emergency release button. Yep, and we're going to hit quick start. You might have to hit it again. Okay, and okay, then we're going to start with your feet off to the side. We're going to increase the speed, and you can step on with 1 foot at a time to get a feel for it, and then start walking. There we go. So we're going to take, if you want to take yourself up to 5 there. Oops, see how you had your hand on clear at the same time? That's okay. Just keep it on quick start. We're going to start you again. And if you want to take yourself up there to 5, speed of 5. Just, yeah, don't rest your bottom finger, just use one finger. All the way up to 5. Okay, does that feel an above normal walking speed to you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're trying to, we'll be using your lactic aerobic energy system here, and we want to, yeah, adapt your cardio respiratory system, and we're just going to be working that system as well until we get your heart rate. We're going to probably aim for about 100 reps per minute, and keep it up there for 2 minutes. So once we get to a minute, grab on either side of those metal bars and we'll take a heart reading once we're at a minute. We might actually adjust the speed as well after we take a heart reading. What's that say? 116, that's pretty good. Alright, so take the speed up a bit more now.
To 6?
Yeah, take it up to 6. Or whatever you feel comfortable with. It's a pretty fast-paced walk.
Yeah, it's good.
So you can choose a whole different heap of like workouts and stuff here. Fat burn, zone training, cardio. And that's just a little diagram of what each can look like.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're getting up to the 2 minute mark, so take another heart reading now. See what we're up to now.
I'm
22. It's fantastic. So we'll keep that happening for another minute. How's the speed? You reckon you go a bit faster, or pick it up to 6.5. That's awesome. Alright, coming up to 3 minutes, so we'll take another heart rate reading. Yeah, wait. Alright, there we go. On 26, that's still pretty good, and you increased it by half the speed, so it shows that your cardio is actually pretty good. And yeah, we'll just keep that going for the next, till we hit 4, and then we can slow it back down again for the last minute and start cooling you back down again. Right, so when you're ready to finish, you can either hit stop straight away, or you can just slowly lower your speed down. once we get to 4 minutes, yeah, you can finish that. Yeah, we'll do another heart rate. Yeah, that's a good idea. So your heart rate max is 225 minus your age. So you were 30. So 190 is the maximum your heart can go. So if you're working out a percentage, say we wanted to go to 50 to 75%, 50% of 190, you can see that you're probably around about the 70% mark there, the 65% mark, probably heart rate max. So if you're working, if you want to really work hard, you can push it a bit further if you wanted to. But yeah, for cardio, you need to be up pretty high. Fat burning is not as high, but longer periods. Alright, yeah, so you can start throwing down, and you can step off whenever you're ready. Or you can just hit stop. Okay, with the energy systems that we'll be using, it'll be the lactic system, the energy system that you'll be using for this training. Also, when you're doing the jabs, you want to keep your elbows in, straight through, trying to move your hips into where you punch, and yeah, we're going to really bring your heart rate up here. Are you ready? Excellent. I'm going to get you to do, just start with, you're going to do 20 jabs, left, right, you're going to run to the wall, up the wall, come back, another 20 either side, then you're going to do some weightless squats, so hands down in front, 10 of those, okay? We're going to do 20, so 10 either hand, and I'll do the count. Okay, so you're just going to hit into the pads, left, right, left, just continuous, straight, 2, 3, and when I say go, that means you've done 20, around the and 10 down there, and then come back, we're going to do another 20, air squats, and then finish off with 20. Okay? Ready? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, go. Okay, other side, here we go. Okay, air squats, 10. Take your legs a bit further apart, so that's perfect. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Finish off. Great. Excellent job. Okay, Ash, we've come to the stretching part of the workout now. Due to your stretch reflex after you've worked your muscles, your muscles tend to want to shorten. So as part of good exercise technique, it's great to be really flexible as well. Part of the muscle groups used today were the quads, so we're going to stretch those. So basically, just start off bringing leg behind to your back. You want to hold that stretch, pull your knee back a bit more, so you get a good stretch right through the quadricep, join from up in the hip flexor down to the top of your knee there. So you want to hold stretch through here. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds altogether. Feel that stretch. You've got really good balance. 30 seconds. 1, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to the other side now. Same thing again. So yes, it's very important to maintain flexibility in the muscles, particularly for recovery phases as well, and reduce injury. Getting a good stretch right through the top. And now it's 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Also, we're going to do a latissimus dorsal stretch now as well. The muscle that brings out behind the rhomboids there, comes down to the leg muscle, comes in behind. It's part of your posterior chain. Now to stretch that one, we need to take our arm across, so we want to have our legs hold the shoulders apart, toes facing out. balance. We're going to take our arms over and rotate the body. You actually want to keep that arm straight. Feel that stretch here in the latissimus dorsi area. Hold that one for 30 seconds as well. Is that giving you a stretch? If you want to increase it, you can actually twist your body over to slightly stretch it as well. Don't want to feel any pain, just take it to a nice level. Hold 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Okay, now switch to the other side. Same thing again. Did you enjoy your workout today?
Yeah.
Now you did a great job, and yeah, just hold that 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a great job. Or high blood pressure, we're going to, for basically the exercises we've just done, so we've modified them, hypertension being, meaning that your blood is pumping at a higher pressure than normal through your arteries. So when exercising, keep the, one thing to be sure of is not to have the arms away from the heart, because the blood will have to pump harder to get up to those muscles, and also with the legs as well. Things like 45-degree leg press, we probably would try and steer clear of. Also, when we did the chest press, maybe instead of doing a bench press, we'd probably just do a horizontal press, and maybe we could just do a single arm at a time, and that sort of thing. Yeah, but general exercise is really good to strengthen the heart. So we wouldn't be, with strength training as well, we wouldn't be doing large weights as well. Probably stick to lower weights, but yeah. Okay, modifications for lower back pain. Basically we want to support the lower back during all exercises. So personally I'd, instead of doing free weight exercises, particularly bent over rows and stuff like that, we would be more inclined to do machine operated exercises where you support the lower back. For example, instead of the bent over row, we'd probably do a horizontal row where there's a chest plate here to keep the back supported, and we're pulling in. We probably wouldn't want to do any sort of twisting exercises which include the lower back, and definitely want to do some work on some stretching at the end to help relieve any pain. That's lower back. Okay, moving on to shoulder injury. Yeah, if we were doing the bench press, for instance, we wouldn't want to come too low on the bench press. Probably avoid using dumbbells. I'd probably go for, again, the horizontal bench press on the machine, just so we can make sure that there's stability in the shoulder and it's not impinging on the scapula in the back. You probably wouldn't want to do wide grip lat pull downs. We might come to another exercise for that. If we were doing upright rows, we probably wouldn't want to come up too high, just stay down a bit lower. On the bench press, we'd have to watch out we didn't come too low. Probably want to stay a good couple of inches off the chest, or a fist off the chest, so we're not coming too low, or just so the arms are horizontal. Definitely want to try and stick to 2 arm techniques where both arms are being used instead of single, where the arm might become strained. We could, incorporate both arms, and yeah, do some, just make sure to look after that shoulder and don't injure it anymore, and help strengthen it. Hello, hello, hello.